Last time we met was the 22nd. We saw the UI testing updates peak that can replace Cypress. Ultimately, we talked about issues in SQL that I haven't fixed yet. Wasn't able to find a fix that works for every database, but I will manage to do that today. I need to be careful when do we switch time. Last Sunday of March. And okay. When do we change? March 13. Oh, next week. So next week we'll have a, well, for Europe it will be different. That's something to take into account. The Sunday, March 2 o'clock and for 1 hour to 3 AM. So it will be earlier for Europe. Okay. I believe that's what will happen because here we are, it will be 3. So when it's, yeah, I think that's what it is. So it will be earlier for Europe. Okay, something to remember. I will have to tweet about it, and if I don't, please remind me. So that we were there. Demo. Topics. Anything special here? So status. Object core and orchard 1. I didn't see anything. We'll see. Orchard 1, nothing new. Orchard core. Where is it? Nothing since the first. Oh, yeah, I need to clear my filter. Filter on name. So what do we have? 22nd. This one. Got your updates, MK docs, update SMTP docs. We mentioned during the meeting that these docs have to be updated. Now it's done. Monaco version in with the module to update the editor that ships with it. New SDK for testing. Book, material, HTML, sanitizer, update, combiner, no reference exception. TaxonomyIndex, interesting. I see, I saw someone find an issue. That's the fix because this could be null. And then the cast is wrong. Nah. No reference exception. So if you cast something like this, there is a null ref exception. Interesting. Okay. So as we work, Cypress update NJsonSchema, Serilog, NKDocs, duplicate sitemap permission. Permissions. So it's added somewhere else. What's happening when you do that? Do you see twice the permission? preserve compilation reference from decoupled CMS documentation. Okay. I need a permission for user code from a local NuGet package. Local copy of HtmlSanitizer source code as NuGet packages. So the goal is to pack in a folder and to add this will add a feed from this folder. It should have we use the same folder here. No? What is your server, NuGet server? Why isn't it just SQL and backslash? Or should go NuGet like this example? But the ID is clear. Otherwise, we have used the same value, just as an example. But this is confusing. It's like a shared. I don't know. Yeah. Or use the network type of thing also there. I don't know. But good idea to explain that you can do that. It's more NuGet feature, but people might be confused. New contributor, update, material from AutoSum, default plural rule should be readonly. Okay, yeah. Sure. Rename web launch setting profile to Kestrel. Okay. Update graphiql. That's a big jump. No new things. Oh, and nothing is breaking. Okay, that's good. Missing bracket in AutoSetup docs. This is just a doc, but it was missing the bracket if you copy paste it. Update full text index. Doc include widget content. To include the content of a widget, full text aspect. Full text aspect of widgets or bags or any content item actually. But in this case, and by the way, yeah, so I assume in the case that your content item is also a set of content items. For instance, if it has widgets from the front part or back part, then you need to call that recursively. Okay. Okay. And it can pass an enumeration also. Interesting. Text aspect. And I'm going to maybe add it as a contributor. Mock force 17 to update. Ooh, oh, I have a topic. Release because it's time. It has been scheduled for March that we will ship 1.3. So I will work on that, do the changes until Thursday, check for the translations. I think, Anton, you can merge everything for the translations. There shouldn't be anything new in terms of strings, not many things in terms of strings. We need to merge all the PRs that should not break anything, but not take any risk. And on Thursday morning, maybe during the meeting or before, which I will release the 1.3 version. Questions, comments, topics? Jasna, anything to say? You always have good topics. Spin to it. What did I miss?
Apart then, I found a way to use Visual Studio Code for doing .NET Watch with the launcher last week.
Cool.
I committed a PR a while ago, and now it works perfectly fine. I've been working mostly on my own things, so don't have much.
That's okay. Good to know that the NetWatch works. Yes, code as a launch setting. That's good.
Yeah, because it was not working before. We could trigger the .NET Watch, but it was not starting the browser automatically after that. Okay. So now it works.
Good. Yeah. Anything else? Nope. Okay. So let's see everyone on Thursday for a new 1.3 version.